Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Boy, girl, this weather is all over the place right now.
We have got a lot to talk about. I've been working on my alliteration for you all. Would you like to hear it?
Bring it on.
Let's hear it. Come on. Today we are spring-like. Tomorrow we are stormy, and Monday we are snowy. Spring, storm, snow.
But that's a spectrum of words to use in such a short amount of time.
I don't know if you've ever met North Alabama before, but
nice to meet you.
Pretty typical here in the Tennessee Valley.
You never know what you're going to get.
Nope.
All 4 seasons in 1 week. Hold my sweet tea. All right, take a look right now at 31 Triple Doppler. Conditions are completely dry at 6:18 in the morning, and they're going to stay that way for the rest of the day today and even through tonight. Take a look at lovely Montesano on the Way 31 Skycam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. The city lights as beautiful as ever, and the sun just starting to rise with us. What it will reveal later on is plenty of sunshine and hardly a cloud in the sky. We have a lot of variability in our current temperatures. 41 degrees at Muscle Shoals, our warmest on the board, down to 38 in Decatur, 36 in Gunnersville, and then just 25 degrees in Fort Payne and in Gadsden. So if you're in Sand Mountain and east of I-59, bundle up this morning. You might have to scrape some ice off the windshield, and you're going to want your gloves. If you're along the corridor, well, a jacket and the gloves would be good. And if you're west in the Shoals, just the jacket. You won't need the gloves or the ice scraper this morning. By the time we get later into this afternoon, what you'll really need is the sunglasses. Our high temperature for the day sitting in the upper 50s and at knocking on the door of 60 in the middle of January with sunshine and a nice breeze. That certainly does sound spring-like to me. Soak it in while you can, because tomorrow that narrative changes, and it changes significantly. Yet another 31 alert day is in effect ahead of 50 and 60 mile an hour wind gusts from sun up to sundown for each and every one of us in North Alabama and southern Tennessee. That's just one threat. The second threat is possible severe thunderstorms, bringing torrential rain and plenty of flashes of lightning. That is the reason for the level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for the vast majority of the Tennessee Valley. Rain starts to move through Friday morning in the wee hours of the morning, and it intensifies as we get closer and closer to when that alarm clock is going off and when you're heading out the door. But if you look closely, you can see the frontal boundary perfectly. It pushes just inside the Alabama state line from Mississippi right around 10:30 on your Friday morning. So if you live far east, well, you'll get to work in dry conditions, or at least not stormy conditions. However, by the time we're approaching that 10 o'clock morning meeting, well, it's going to be stormy in the Shoals. That line pushes into the I-65 corridor right around 11:30, so keep that in mind if you're in Huntsville, Athens, Decatur, or Coleman around lunchtime tomorrow, because you won't want to be on the roads at that time. The system continues to track east at 12:30, pushing into Sand Mountain, and then exiting out of our way by about 2 o'clock. 1 or 2 isolated showers are possible thereafter. However, for the most part, once that front gets out of our way, so does our severe weather risk. Those wind gusts, however, those are sticking around until sundown. All right, now let's fast forward to Monday, 31 alert day number 2, just inside 1 week. This one ahead of snow, and snow we will see. This is the largest snow event we've seen in a while, but it is not Armageddon, and I do not tell you that to scare you. However, our road conditions will be cooled at that point, so some accumulation on roads, slick roads, and changing your travel plans, that could all be in store for Monday. Let's focus on the good in between the 2 red days. Well, it's your weekend, and it's cold, but it is sunny. However, I do need you to stay weather aware and check in with us again for those 2 31 alert days on either side of it.